Hola, mi amigos. I feel like you can't really see me, but just came back from my walk. And it is now time to get on with work. We have our coffee. What do you rate it? For a weird reason, the coffee machine that I have is like, it makes it really, really foamy. Which personally I don't mind, but I know it's not like barista proper stuff, but coffee's a coffee for me. Give it a taste test. That's hot. Oh, I forgot to put sugar in. Okay, I'm gonna go down in a minute and put some sugar in. And I do have a C4 downstairs as well that will get devoured today. Pineapple flavour. Anyways, ticked off our water in the morning. I had a really bad weekend, I'll be honest. I had a really bad weekend with food. And I devoured a lot of food to the point where I was feeling quite sick, and I do feel a bit sick today. But yeah, I'm not perfect, and I'm going to show you how I kind of deal with a really bad weekend. I get bored of myself. I'm like, grow up, like stop consuming a load of shit, basically. We're going to eat enough protein throughout the day. We're going to enjoy food. We are going to eat our micronutrients and just get proper meals in again. Basically, the worst thing you can do is starve yourself in this moment. I used to do the same thing. I used to think, well, I've just ate a load of food. I'm just gonna, not eat now. And it made me just go in the same loop, overeating and then undereating. It was just like not good. Also, if you do want to join the Thinner Than Yesterday's project, make sure you get in before the 16th because I do have a price increase. If you join before the 16th, you will have the original price, so the cheaper price. If you join after, even an hour after I've, said my prices have increased, you will get the new and more expensive price. So be wary and just get involved. I know you've been in the same cycle for years. Get results and join the team. And by the way, if you think, oh yeah, but what if you don't get your results? Follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of results and I have a highlight of all my results. So get involved. Oh, one thing I'm not going to do is, because I physically cannot stomach it this morning, is have breakfast straight away. I'm going to wait probably an hour. It's only 9:30, so probably an hour just to see how I feel. And then I'll just have breakfast a little bit later. I'm not completely skipping it. I'm just not having it as soon as possible like I normally do. But yeah. Mwah. I'm going to show you this lovely check-in from one of my clients because she is killing it! She's killing it. She's doing so well to the point where I received the check-in and I was beaming. I was going to show you, but it's just blurry, so there's no point. But yeah, she has been doing great. And do you know what I think is really good from her is she has had some not great situations within this first month of being with me. And she still just thought, let me just get my head down and get what needs to be done. I feel like a lot of people use the excuse of things are happening in their life, and I get it. I really do get it. But when you have the habit of doing something that you don't want to do, honestly, the way you cope with any situation in your life is so much better. There are some circumstances where, life might have just been horrible to you and you just take that time to kind of heal and rest. But some things you just have to get on and feel whatever you're feeling. Not saying don't feel anything, but don't stop your life for anyone or anything, basically. Okay, enough talk about that. I am bloody starving.
You can someone say no to you, doesn't mean that the 5 next people you get on the phone, you get a good fit client and you resonate. Some people have limited beliefs and they can't take action. Some people have partners that don't believe in them, like your sales group, best injection early, various steps you can take to make it fixated. Like when manifesting this goal, this is why I hate you're only setting yourself, you're just going to get left behind. Have some fun with it this month.
Look how orange these eggs are. Let me just show you, wait. In the light, they look so good. Lola, say hello now. Say hello. By the way, she's really dirty. I'm gonna give her a wash, but she went in the river 3 times today, and she's still hyper, and we were out for about 40 minutes, so I don't know what's going on here. I love you so much. Ooh. It's now the gym time. It's about 12:10, and that means it's gym time for me. So, my amazing girlfriend, sorry Nola, bought me my favourite energy drink the other day. Let's crack open one of these. By the way, this is like one of my favourite energy drinks. Let's hear the crack and the sizzle. Ready? Scran. I'm gonna go to the gym. Today is my leg day. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, cheeky tip, if you do find you get bored of programs a little bit, or you made your own program, whatever, make really small tweaks. Don't make massive tweaks to the point where you're having a different program or a different kind of weekly schedule every single week. That is the worst thing that you can do for progress. But one thing I would say is make small tweaks. For example, I was doing front squats and I changed it to back squats, and then I was changing it to a pendulum squat, just loads of other squats. So as long as it's like some sort of form of that exercise, because obviously squatting is very beneficial, then you're good. Welcome to my leg day. Now I've actually got a lot weaker. Like I think I got 5 reps and it was not good. That is what taking some time off the gym does to you. Now I'm not saying that you lose all your progress, but your weight will go down, and also because I ate shit just does not help. But the reason I have plates under my foot is because my ankle mobility on back squats are horrendous. For myself, I like to get ass to grass. Without the plates I can get a 90-degree angle, but I just like going really, really deep. Now, I did forget to film one video. Well, not forget, but it was just way too busy and I just don't want to shove a camera in people's face. So I did do a kind of kickback exercise. It was a machine though instead. But yeah, every time I do that exercise, I just can't record it because the machines are like really, really close to each other. But with this exercise, if you're not doing it already, darlings, get it in there. Be nice and slow with every single thing. Oh, it's done. Nice and controlled, basically. Make sure you're squeezing. And, of course, finish off with some calf raises. Now, this leg day wasn't, like, great. It was shocking, and I'll explain in the next clip, but it just was not good. But I trained to failure. I got the session done. Did I skip out on a couple exercises? Yes, I did change the session because of the way I was feeling. That was a boring and horrible session. I just wanted to get it done, to be fair. Making a protein shake with loads of fruit in. I only make shakes all the time. Excuse me if I'm a bit slow, but I don't make shakes all the time. My appetite is gone because now the heat is like crazy, and from the last couple of days I've just been eating and consuming so much I just don't really want to eat. But we're not doing that, and it's not even a guilt thing. It's not like, oh, I just don't want to eat like because I want to be skinny. No, it's just my belly is so full from just a load of shit, really. But the protein powder we have is peanut butter cereal milk. Yeah, I'm a big fan of peanut butter. Anyway, add milk if you want to, whatever milk you want. Almond milk is low in calories if it tastes like shit. Water, add water if you want, 0 calories. Again, does not taste very nice. I don't mind wasting my calories on this amount of milk because I'm not eating that much anyway. So you can also add Greek yogurt to bump the protein up. I actually do have some, but I don't want it really, really thick. Yum. Hola, hope you are all okay. Had the smoothie, which was lush, by the way. I think I'm going to do that more because when the heat comes, I don't want to eat niche. Is this even straight? I don't think this is straight, sorry. I don't want to eat niche. So, got my dinner here, and it's pasta with bacon and loads of veg, basically. Oh, Leo, you can't eat carbs. Oh my God, I'm so scared of carbs. Carbs will make me fat. No, it won't. Imagine life without no pizza, pasta, bread, rice, potatoes. Boring, right? Can you keep that for the long run? No. That's why you keep changing and stopping diets and stuff. Eat what you enjoy. Add veg. Add protein. You're done. Gorgeous. But yeah, eat your carbs. Genuinely eat your carbs. Okay? I'm gonna devour this. Voila. We have finished our steps. My challenge is 8 to 10,000 daily. And I got 8,000 QC, 8,200. It was to the point where it was like 9:30 because I stupidly left it so late. And I was just walking around in the garden looking like a lunatic, but we got it done. But yeah, pretty good day. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not. What's going on here? Ciao.